Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Manager 2021, where I am still waiting at the moment for my wheat and my oats to grow. I'm not too unhappy about this, but I'm kind of thinking that my farm is maybe not the most, how should we put it, efficiently spaced in the world. I mean, I like it because I think it looks natural and pretty, but apparently this isn't what you're meant to do. You're meant to squish everything in really tight. I've seen some other people playing it and they literally got it squished in so tight it looks like this massive battery farm or something, and I'm like, I never played the other one like this. However, one thing I can tell you is that the reason that this is not allowing you to buy more land is it's locked behind the campaign storyline. It's only going to let you do this, increase the space at a certain point in the storyline. I know this because I went into free play, and as soon as I was in free play, it would allow me to expand. So I think this expansion is coming a bit late, unless you're a person that likes to squidge all your animals in. So what I need to do at the moment, I'm trying to work out if there's a way I can do this without selling any cows, but I don't think there will be, so I'm just going to sell them. It's fine. I'm going to sell, I'm going to sell or destroy these 2 cow pens here. Oh, I need to sell them all. Okay, let's sell them all. And then we can demolish. And then sell all these guys. And then demolish. And in its place, with all my ill-gotten gains I've got now, I'm also going to just demolish these 2 tiny sections of road here. Got a little space here, hopefully, to put the medium cow pen. Okay, so we're gonna do that now, and I'll see how many cows I can fit in there. Medium cow shed. So it's a bit longer. I reckon I could fit 2 of those in though. There we are. And let's go. Yeah, I know the chicken pens are a little bit squished, but I'm going to be putting the quail into their own medium pens as well, which I may just put 2 of those in. So, did it say what the capacity was? No. So the small one is 4, and we'll see. I'm guessing we'll soon see what the capacity is on these larger cow pens. I'm hoping that some of the stuff I'm doing will eventually lead to me doing something ahead of schedule that I meant to be doing. I don't know yet. It'll be interesting to know, won't it? Okay, yeah, so I can fit 8 in there. So I'm gonna assign a worker to each of these. 2 workers, in fact. Where have all the workers gone? Seriously? Like, they were right here a minute ago. They've all gone off to do something else. Which I hate it when they do that so much. Like, where are you? Going to the logistics building. I just don't know. I just keep hiring more people. And I've got animal people that are just like not doing what they're meant to be doing. So let's hire you and you. So you're both in the cow sheds. I may have to go through staff and find animal workers that don't have animal jobs pretty soon. So I'm going to move all of the cows from over here to the medium cow sheds. Where they have lots of room. Lovely. Then I'm going to move the other cows into this one. I'll tell them what food they can have. There we are. And they'll probably breed up to 8 anyway. And then I can get rid of these buildings. And I can also then maybe think about moving I'm hoping I can think about moving the goats and the sheep as well. And have 2 medium-sized pens of those. Depends on how much space I save. So we're going to demolish this. We're going to take you out of there. Demolish. And what I might do is move some people around the different work, like sheds as well. I'm just going to get everything in a bit of a nicer order, honestly. We've probably got loads of like animal workers here. No, not really. Okay. I want Ronnie Stevens to be relocated over to this one. Perfect. And then he can maybe look after... Oh, apparently we've already... No, we don't. Oh, well, he's supposed to relocate over there, and now he's off doing his own thing, apparently. Alright, then. Don't know what he's off doing, but oh well. No, so you guys are all tractors and plants. You, Darcy Hill, work on animals. Well, let me move them anyway first. So cowshed 2. And then demolish this small cowshed. I'll keep the vet there just for now because we've still got the sheep and everything over here. But what I'm hoping is that I can just have less vets, honestly. I have 1 vet in the middle or something. I've got enough money now just to move everything as I wish. So, okay. I still want the quail, but I think I will sell them just for ease of moving things around. I do like getting to this stage where you've got lots of money. You don't have to worry about, oh no, do I have the 30,000 to move this here? La 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 la. Okay, so let's see how big the chicken pens actually are. The ostrich pens, I don't think I'm going to have a bigger one of those. But they may have a bigger chicken pen. I don't think I'm getting the goat pens over here, do you? Those cow pens were pretty big. Medium chicken coop. It's not that small. It's not, sorry, not that big, is it? So maybe. I don't know how many chickens will go in it though. Probably only about 20. So I'm like, could I fit them somewhere else? Like, if I wanted to squidge everything in though, I would have done it already. Summer is here. Wonderful. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put in a goat, a medium shed for the goats and stuff. So the medium sheds aren't even that big. So it kind of sucks that I can't fit more of them in. So we'll have, how many am I allowed? Oh, 25. That's not too bad. It wanted me to have 30 quail originally, but we'll just do like 25 quail, that's fine. Absolutely fine. There's all my quail in my truck, look. In they go. They can eat all the different foods they want, and we'll give them, we got 2 handlers for them. You and you. And this one, I need a road going to it quickly. And I need some animal dudes. Perfect. And then I need to buy whatever it is I want to buy there. I really don't care about the price anymore. So I could get 24 sheep in here. Fine by me. That's more than I've got right now. I might just get rid of the goats. I'll just entirely get rid of them. I would love to have a pen big enough for them somewhere. I'll see if I can move things around, you know. Maybe the warehouse could get moved. Okay, so let's demolish that, that, and that. And the vet won't be needed. And honestly, the silage bins won't be needed over there, and the manure bins won't be needed over there either. So that's not going to be needed. We have like a 5-ton large silo, so I don't know why we need a tiny little silo. All the grains and stuff, so I'm kind of thinking that could go. Just trying to make it more efficient. A lot of things I need to buy and do and stuff. I'm kind of thinking maybe I could reduce the ostriches or something, or like move the ostriches over a bit. I've got like a vet over here. No, we haven't. We've got a vet over here. Like, it's a really stupid place to have a vet. So let's get rid of that. Does this vet cover everything? It does indeed. Could I put it somewhere else? That is a question. The other thing I'm thinking is, could I move the greenhouses a bit? Don't know about that. Could they go up here somewhere? Because I am honestly just looking to make things a bit more like efficient and sensible. Sensible in where they're being put. Because at the moment, everything's everywhere. But the vet does work just there, and that's fine. I just don't have anywhere to put goats. I'm thinking. Thinking is hard, okay? Shush. I don't like that there either, the manure bin thing. I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to put a different one in because I can. So I'm going to... Up it there, I think. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking that if I want to have this as an animal section, that would be absolutely fine. But I think I do need to move my greenhouses. So I'm considering just doing that, just biting the bullet and moving them somewhere else. And what I could do is take that barn down, put the greenhouses all over here, and build a new barn. So to start with then, I think what I'll do... I'm just going to replace everything that I take down will get replaced, unless I think it's surplus to requirement. Get the greenhouses. Oh no, okay. Don't laugh at me, please. They need to be one in. Okay, so that's going to be these demolished. Cucumber, oh, this is work in progress. Right, how do I stop there being work in progress on it? Cannot change the crop at this time. So that one I can. So that one's probably... Can I just leave it barren? No. Some of them can be deleted. Some cannot be. So I will just slowly take them out. That's fine. Right, that barn is going down. It's going to be rebuilt over here somewhere. I may rebuild the vets as well to be more in the middle. So what I'm probably going to do here is build a road in just behind. This is what I find works quite well. I probably will move that again. I think these guys need moving as well. So I'm going to build 3 new ones over this side. Behind the main house. I think that's quite a good place to have houses for our workers. I'm liking doing this. I feel like I'm going to have a much more tidy farm after this. And I'll knock these ones down. And then I've got room for all of the animal pens I could ever wish for. And I can put the vet right in the middle. But first, I need to demolish these guys. It will allow me to eventually. I just got to wait until there's no worker in the building, I think. Right, so now those are... Oh, okay. So I have to individually relocate them all. Oh, that's irritating. Can I relocate? I can't even relocate them en masse either. So what's this one? This is House for Permanent Employees 11. That's where I want them to be relocated to. Why is it not letting me put them in 11? It's super annoying. Why would you make me put them over the other side? Oh, because it's got no road access. Duh. Sort that out. Well, that's annoying because now I've got people over in like house 6 and stuff that are not meant to be there. Do you have any animal workers? Yeah. Harris Jones and Evelyn Chapman. So Evelyn Chapman, I want you to go to 11, please. Thank you. Okay. Alice Grant, relocate to 11. Matthew Hart, relocate to 11. This is really so much more difficult than it should be. Relocate to 11. Why does the camera go everywhere when you do this? Thomas Wright, relocate to 11. Elisa Morgan, relocate to 11. This will be worth it though, don't you worry. and polymorph relocate to 11. And then I can demolish it. Okay, so these guys are going to live in 10, I think. The 10 doesn't have anything in it. I'm just going to ignore the camera and basically just click on them, click on 10, and that should be fine. But it is important when you're relocating people that you know which house you're going for. Otherwise it can be an absolute nightmare, seemingly. And then I'm going to just make sure that everybody is where I want them to be. And see if there's any other relocations that need to happen. If there's any like animal workers that are still across over there. If there's any like farm workers that I don't want over here. Because mostly I'm going to want animal workers over here. I don't mind if the odd field worker is here. Because the fields are quite close by. Or if the odd manufacturing person is over here as well. Who works maybe in this building. I do need to actually... Oh, please don't tell me I put these the wrong way around. No, I did not. I double checked, clearly. So the point of this really is to, as I said, just make things a little bit more... yeah, that should be fine. Make things a little bit more compact. Because at the moment they really aren't. So I had 8 greenhouses. I could fit more in actually if I wanted to. Or I could put a little warehouse in there or something on the end. We're just going to do it like this. That looks super neat, super compact, super neat, but also doesn't look like I'm trying to squidge them right in. They just look like they're meant to be back to back. There's a neat little area for them, which I think is lovely. Okay, so we're going to go strawberry. Actually, raspberry. Raspberry. It'll take a little while for these to redo themselves, but it's fine. We've got all the time in the world for that. Raspberry, raspberry, raspberry. Cucumber, cucumber over here. And strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. And that's just replacing what I've taken away. Okay. Strawberry, 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 raspberry, 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 cucumber, cucumber. Perfect. How are we doing with this? We've got to move these guys. So Brooke needs to be relocated to employee house 10. I'm just trying not to give those of you who have motion sickness problems with this camera, because there's nothing I can do about it. There really isn't. Okay, so we should be able to take that one away. And this will be room for all my animal fields at that point. Just had to catch them at the right point. So that one's still got work in progress as well. But again, that's fine. It's just a little bit of patience needed. Okay, this one's also full. These guys are going to go into, I think, house number 9. Yeah. House number 9. There's only another 6 to go, don't worry. Okay, I'm going to take a little break from that, just as I say, those of you that are travel sick or whatever, and just start some training off. I want to know what training I need for the really big animal pens, because I would love them. You guys starving? That's not good. I've been too busy doing some other things, so I'm just going to get all the selected products except for strawberries and cucumbers. Wow, we even need oats? Oh, I've clearly milled too many of them. Yes, it's been a rather long time since I've sold anything, isn't it? So take away the cucumbers, take away the strawberries, and buy. Do I really not have 10? No, I've got enough. What? I don't understand. Why am I not allowed to buy them? I am very confused right now. Add the suggested products. Buy. I have enough money to buy them. Have I, like... Is it because I took my barn away? And I haven't rebuilt it yet? Let's put a barn back in. That might be why. I have to be dead quick with this, because otherwise my animals are going to die. Gosh. Because how very dare I try and make my place neatened up. All decorations. Oh, how nice. This warehouse barn. Actually, I think the barn can go here. I want it to go like right at the end, but I need to move this out of the way first. No! Animals are dying. Gah! And I can't even buy their food. Gah! That's so annoying. Because it won't let me do things. Right, well, I could do it while paused, actually. I probably should have been doing that while paused. Sorry, guys. That's not a problem. I can rebuy the animals, but... Oh. Well, if there's room in 11, that's fine. 10. Should be room in 9, though. Okay. And then the last one. And then I can have things where I want them to be, rather than just having to take second best on where things are, which is what I was doing up until now anyway. I might move a few things as well. I might have, like, more cow sheds over there. And then I could just have some chicken coops and sheds and things here. And they could be on either side of the road as well. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this rubbish. Get rid of that again. That poor manure pile. It's never going to find anywhere to live, is it? Okay. Now, can we delete you yet? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I want to delete the vet as well and rebuild. I want the vet to be kind of here in the middle somewhere. I might still have to redo the vet because I'm not 100% sure where things are going to be to either side. But actually, I don't. Well, the animals are all dying, so I probably do need a vet actually. But the first thing I need is a barn, so let's get that in. So that's going to be quite large. It will take up the whole, both sides of the road there. That's fine. And as soon as that's there, I'm hoping I'll be able to stick some stuff in it. And buy all the suggested products. Yeah, build. Oh, it's only the crops. The peas. The rest can all be bought. So let's buy them. So that's at least something that they can be. There we are. So a lot of the problems are going to go away with the barn being there. I'm just going to need to make sure that it's road connected. I think it is though. Looks like it is. Okay, so I don't have enough crops. I would like to buy crops and peas and things. We also need a silo. Actually, that might be a really good place to put a silo. Why would you have a pop-up when I'm trying to build something? Two silos. Not two silos? We're not allowed two silos? Not allowed them back to back with each other. That's just silly. They should be able to be back to back with each other. I don't like that. That's annoying. Alright then. Play it your way. Game. I'll put them like this. And I think that's quite cute. So then we've got an unhappy staff. They're very unhappy because an animal has died. Just make sure that they've been told what they can eat. For some reason one of them hadn't been. All the ostriches are dead. Okay. Lovely. We can have some more ostriches. Okay. There is no warehouse for milk processing plant 1. Okay, it's probably because we have too much milk. So let's sell like half of it. That should sort out a few things. Cool. Medium cowshed 1 needs some staff assigned. Okay. There we are. Large silo 1 and 2 both don't have road connection. Oh no, they should have road connections. Why don't you have a road connection? Are you the wrong way around? Yep. Okay. Can I delete you yet? Finally. Okay, so what I want to do now, I'm quite happy with this warehouse being here. I don't see a need for a road between there. So let's just sort this road out a little bit. It just looks a little bit odd, honestly. I'm fine with that connecting road. That's no problem at all. I'm just gonna road down there, put a road down there, and then I've got room for all the stuff I want. All the extra animal pens that I want. I'm gonna move the shed. I'm gonna have a few sheds over there. I'm gonna have chicken pens and sheds, I think. And then I'll probably have more cow pens or ostrich pens over here. So that is how we're gonna roll. And if I have a couple of chicken pens here, there'll be a room for the vets on the other side. So I think that's how we're gonna do it. For now, anyway. And then we've got this whole little animal area, which is gonna be super cool. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That looks really nice. Let's just have like 2 animal sheds. Right there and right there. And then have a couple of large chicken pens. And then, like I say, I'll have the vet on the other side of them. Oh, they are actually quite large. Or maybe we need the vet first. Okay, let's put the vet in here then. Yeah, that would be pretty perfect. That would cover all the animals really nicely. Okay, and then I want to put in chicken pens. I might want to move that very slightly. Electricity. We shall see though. Might be alright. And then I want 2 quail pens. Or maybe I'll do some chickens too. Oh, you know what? That's fine there, as long as I put this back by 1. Yeah, I can have chickens and things. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Might need to change it about a little bit, possibly. I don't actually know where the road connection is supposed to go here. Let's just wait for them to finish. They all look pretty unhappy though. What's wrong with them? Do not need goat's milk, do not need cucumber, do not need strawberry, do need everything else. Oh, okay. Pumpkin and apple and linseed. Don't have enough room in the warehouse. Okay. What's in the warehouse then that's taking up all this room? All the cheese. Okay, let's go sell all the cheese. And I should be able to buy the other things that they need. And then once I've done that, I should be able to keep their welfare a bit happier. I mean, one thing I could do as well is put another warehouse back to back. I don't think that's actually a terrible idea. Really? Why would you make it so that they're not symmetrical when they're back to back with each other? That's just mean. That's super mean. Apparently there's no problem with a road connection there. Alright then. Well, if you just want to walk to the gate, then that's cool by me. I mean, it'd be nice to put the road actually going up to the gate though, rather than like missing the target there, as it were. Yeah, I'll road up to the gate. And let's just delete the ones that were slightly off centre there. There we are. There we are, animal section. Entire animal section. Lovely. What are we missing? Like everything. Okay, let's head in and try and buy all of the resources we need for the animals. Now, hopefully we should have enough room for them. I don't need strawberries. I don't need cucumber. I don't need goat's milk. I need everything else though. And hopefully we'll be good. So what's it saying now that there's no warehouse room for the manure? Oh, of course. Of course. Absolutely, of course. Here would be a good place for it. Could actually get a couple in. There we are. Couple of manure things, and they look nice now. Yay! I know I've taken like 40 minutes just redoing this area. Doesn't it look nice? Doesn't it look so beautiful? Right, so now I want to work out whether I can move some of these other things around. So I want to know if I can get 2 houses in here. That should be entirely possible. However, it might be a little tricky. What's that? The logistics building. Okay. That is a warehouse. Okay. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is I'm feeling that I'd like to keep this with barns and warehouses and all that sort of thing there. I'd like to build a road up here. Oh, it took me so long to do all of that I didn't even notice, but we've done the quest ages ago. I had fun though. They made their manure things? Oh, are you kidding me? There's no power to that. What? It's literally the only place in the whole blinking game that's not covered. I swear. Okay, so what are you struggling with here then? Not enough resources, so let's just add the suggested, which is just soya actually at the moment. No warehouse for medium shed 1. What? Medium shed 2, medium shed 3, medium shed 1. Are these warehouses full? Oh, they may well be actually. There's loads of stuff that he's selling here. Okay. Let's go. Let's sell the eggs, cheese, wool. And 10,000 cows milk. That'll probably sort a lot of those problems out. We don't have enough goat's milks and stuff. Okay, that's fine. Medium shed 1 is still struggling for a warehouse? What? I don't get that. Oh, for manure. I should cover it. Okay, I'll wait for that and see if that goes away, but that shouldn't be an issue. I really shouldn't, because that covers a huge area. So that really shouldn't be an issue. Oh, unless it's already full. Yeah, okay, you know what we need to do? We need to sell some manure. That should hopefully be good. And let's stock up on suggested products. I'd say it's mostly just buying the animal feeds at the moment. And there's no warehouse for fruit processing plant 1. Oh no. Again, I just need to keep on top of selling. So let's see what we've got. 71,000 pots of jam. That might do it. $7,000 oatmeal. 38,000 rye. Let's just sell 20,000 of that. Don't want to sell it all because it's an animal feed. I need to change the jam factory to the blackcurrants because we've got lots of them at the moment. Got behind on all this stuff. Organic hemp and organic flax. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we're going to do here then. Organic hemp. And this is going to be organic flax. There we go. For organic food. I knew it would make me go organic pretty soon. So I've managed to actually expand quite a lot of my production over here, which is quite nice. Quite pleased with that. So I am just carrying on at the moment. I want to put a few different warehouses in and stuff. So I want to move this warehouse and this mechanics garage kind of over to here. So if I build maybe a little road in here, I think. Just in behind there. And I could put a few warehouses in there actually if I wanted to. And we could have a few. Let's just get rid of this and this. Could have a couple of workers' houses here. Quite easily. Okay, so I'm missing some crops and things, so let's just grab those for my animals. I don't want them going hungry and dying again. In fact, that's one thing I need to just check. Is that we've got animals in all of the pens. Get! Cows in the cow sheds. And then I want to actually get rid of these two. So rather than move, I'm actually going to sell, because you can just sell like en masse, I think. And just sell, delete. Which is what I want to do there. And then I can put more ostriches or more cows or whatever I want over in that space. But here we want to buy you some sheep. Assign a handler. I'd prefer 2, but 1 will do if that's all I've got. And then here I would like to put the sheep back in. Lovely. Winter is here already. Wow. I've not been doing my research either. I'm going to get so behind on that. It's going to be so annoying for me later on, I'm sure. But I'm just trying to get on top of things right now and make it look pretty and get it in a, like, make it still be attractive, but in a bit more of an organized way. I don't want things to be like squished up next to each other or anything like that if I can help it. Wind farms would be cool. I don't think I really need them though. Storage capacity, 30 days though. So anything that's not many days. Yeah, reduce my bills, 7 days. And everything else is quite a lot of days. But that's fine. Oh, staff management training isn't very many days, but I don't think I need 150 staff yet, so oh well. Are all of these full? One isn't. You're like a planter orchard guy. Why are you over here? I suppose they're quite close to the greenhouses actually here and the factory. So Elsie Butler, for example, probably works in this factory. Yeah. Okay, that totally makes sense. I'm wondering if I could maybe put a few houses over here and have like the production workers there, and so I could get more animal workers along here in these houses. I think these houses really should be for these animal workers. And I'm thinking a house over here might be good for manufacturing and greenhouse workers. I know, this has been an absolute terror of an episode, hasn't it? 2, 4, 6. Oh, no. 2. I've had one there. One there, one there. Oh, yeah, I could get 3 in with a space in between. That'd be perfect. And now I have like, I've got like 5 million in the bank just with like this tiny space. And I don't even think it looks too cramped either. I think I've done a really good job of like keeping it looking fairly decent. I was gonna say, you don't have enough warehouse space. La, 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 la. But yeah, it just keeps on giving me all this stuff to do, never giving me any more land to do it on, and I think that that's like awful. It's so bad. Is that the thing? You got to do the whole campaign in one tile? Is that why it's a? Is that how it's a challenge? It wouldn't surprise me. What I'll do there is this. Boom. Okay, so this one is number 14, 13, and 12. Okay. So I want anyone who's like a mechanic who's around here to be moved into these houses here. So. And that will just give me a little bit more space. So 12. Oh, this is a nightmare. Just give me a little bit more space to put animal workers into these ones. I haven't even got bees yet. You know that. You are working in the milk processing plant. So yeah, you can go. Why is that too far from the current workplace? Oh, he's in the milk processing plant. Okay, she really shouldn't be there then. But we'll sort him out in a minute. I'm gonna have houses closer to the milk processing plant by far. You're a vegetable, so vegetable processing plant worker. So you can easily go in there. The milk workers will have to stay in here for now, and then I'll have to move them later. What are you? Your milk processing plant. Your... What are you assigned to do? Logistics building. Okay. And we've got lots of like tractor people and stuff like that. Tractor workers. I just want to find the ones that are particularly Brook George. Where? You're in the slaughterhouse. Oh, I'd forgotten about that as well. That's like right next door. Okay, fruit processing plant. You can definitely go in these houses. In fact, who else? So Zachary Ball, where do you live? You're in 12, house 12, okay. Effa Fisher. Relocate you. This is a bit easier. Theo Newton. Relocate you to 12 as well. So anyone that's in the fruit factory is living here now. Lewis Newton. We'll relocate you as well. Okay. Now there's an issue really that the greenhouse workers don't particularly live anywhere in particular. They're not particularly assigned to their jobs or anything. So Carter Wallace, relocate you to 14 because that's just a little bit closer. That's only like here to here, so that's not too bad. You to 14 as well. Faith Slater. You in house 14. And then Elsie Butler. I think has already possibly been relocated, but let's just make sure. So that's everyone now from the fruit and vegetable areas. And the mill. It should be the mill as well. Let's put the mill workers in house. Oh. Okay, 13, I guess. You in house 13 as well. And you in house 13 as well. There we are. So we've got all the mill workers and the fruit workers or something. Yeah, all the mill workers in there. All the veggie workers in there, I think, and all the fruit workers in there. So that's pretty good. That should work nicely. And that should leave us... Yeah, we've actually got a few spaces now that I can put some animal handlers, which is really cool. Okay, so it looks like I can skip the winter, and I will do actually. So that next episode, the organic hemp and the organic flax will start growing. I spent a long time rearranging everything today. Next episode, I will move the quail into one of these and take that away so I can have maybe more cows or something like that. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this space yet, but I know I'm taking the chickens away from there. And I may line up these power lines a little bit more evenly as well. It's a lot easier to do that when you know what you're putting in the spaces. So I probably will do a bit of a power line tidy up and just make sure that everything's sort of, I don't know, looks pretty. It looks nice and evenly spread. I mean, it's working fine at the moment. I'm going to work on any warehouse space issues, do a bit of selling, all that sort of thing, just to make sure that everything's running okay while they are making the organic hemp and the organic flax next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I think everything is starting to look a little bit nicer and a little bit more properly spread out. I'm very, very close to being able to move this over here, move this up here, the garage, move that somewhere else. Although I don't want to move it too far away from the parking garages, but I think it should still reach them over there. And then I'll be able to put a fourth field here of a 50 by 50 size, which will be really, really cool. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Farm Manager, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.